Hey, so I kind of just want to give you a little nickel bag tour of our camp that I run out here. A little fish camp, sockeye fish camp, counting fish, sampling fish, and all that good stuff. Remember, I'm not really good on camera, so here we go. So here we are right here, the first tower, right here. That's our left bank tower. We climb up on the top of that, and here is the river, right there, the Igushik River. All the way across, there's the other tower on that side. There's actually Christina's up there right now. It's late in the season. We're hoping to get out here in a week or so. Yeah, this is kind of like the tower. This is our zip line. You can kind of see the rowboat on the other side. We kind of just zip across it on the rowboat, back and forth, about approximately 16 times a day on an 8-hour shift. Go down here, kind of. This is just our little trail back to our little cabin area. This year I tried to landscape in a little botanical garden out here. I got my flower beds out here. Fireweed is just starting to come in right now. But yeah, I try to weed whack a little bit and get some flower beds in here. We got a lot of bird activity. So make our way back up here to camp. Down to the left here is our little docking station where we have our little jet boat, 1976, circa 1976 boat. Everything out here is the blast from the past, fish and game style. But yeah, this is kind of where we launch from to where we go down to the river, or to the lake, I should say, to do sampling. Here's where I chill out, my hammock right there, do some reading and thinking, listen to the birds. Our little fire pit that we made. Go up these stairs, kind of see what's going on. This is our shed slash workshop area slash bat house, where all the bats live, up here in the corner right there. Can't really see them. Sometimes you can hear them, but I'll take you in here real fast. Just like a little workbench area right here, where we fix things that need to be fixed. Old nets, old seine. This is our propane refrigerator that we use. Some other gear and supplies. We got some fishing rods back there. But yeah, just basically a tool shed, workshop kind of area in here. Some of my clothes I'm airing out. Just went fishing. Back here, I'm not going to go in. Somebody is sleeping right now, but this is the sleep cabin that we built last year. Me and the local MacGyver, his name's Phil Carpenter, came out here last year after the season was over and built this. Has basically 3 living quarters in there, just dry. Pretty nice spot. I took some pictures of it. And what we got here, that's our little satellite for our track phone. Then we got the solar panel up there. And this is kind of where, on rainy days, where we hang out. It's like our little kitchen, common area cabin. There's all the boots, chacos, and stuff like that. But yeah, this is kind of where we hang out. This is where some of our clothes go. We got a little water filtration system here, water filter up here, goes down there, then we fill it up in the igloo for our water. And then this is where we all hang out. We got the kitchen right here with all your goodies, all your herbs and spices, and we got dishes, and we have our sink, slop bucket kind of thing going on. Here's our Paloma, old school Paloma. Basically heats water, so we're lucky with a water pump, so we can take showers outside, and then it has hot water to do dishes and so forth. So pretty lucky to have that. Then we have our stove right here. I'm actually cooking some cornbread right now. See if it turns out okay. And this is kind of like our little office area where we record all the data from anything from the amount of fish that we count per 8-hour shift to the number of samples that we got, as far as scales, and we record the weather, precipitation, wind, water temp. All these things go back to biologists and geneticists back in King Salmon or Anchorage to be analyzed, and our little laptop and track phone where we call in everything at a couple times a day. This is kind of like another little room here where we kind of put wet clothes sometimes, and yeah, just a little extra space. This is our drip stove, oil stove right here. Pretty fancy. We actually haven't had to use it that much this year. It's been pretty nice out here. But yeah, it keeps us warm when it's rainy or cold outside. And you know, here's our little kitchen table where we get some, you know, eat and read and do whatever we got to do. Nice little window, and then here's our pantry with all canned goods, apples, oranges, hash browns, and all that good stuff. So, yep, that's about it. I think our book collection, it dates back probably to the 1950s. Some weird sci-fi, crazy stuff going on up there, but yeah, pretty interesting. And I guess I can show you the shower real fast, and then we'll call it Malgré. And this is the shower. This is I take about a shower. I've taken about 2 showers this year. I kind of bathe in the lake when it's super nice out, go swimming and stuff. So I usually don't use this as much as other people. But yeah, that's it. So hopefully you enjoyed the tour of the Igushik Summer Shack. Thanks very much. Love you.